Alright, it's time for online class to begin. Huh? Why isn't it working? Nedry, get in here right now! What's wrong, Mother? I was just about to log on to our online class. I think my computer is broken. It's not letting me connect to the internet. Oh, Mother, your computer's not broken. Our internet is probably down. I just need to reset the router. Huh? Where's our router? It's missing! Someone stole our Wi-Fi? Oh no! I bet your father took it when he left us. Wait, what? I'm afraid I'm going to have to do the unthinkable. Cancel class! No! All of the students are going to be so upset. I can't believe she's late to start class. Hey, your teacher just called and said online class is canceled today. Yes!
Alright, let's get this party started.
Look, guys, I know it's a Saturday, but Mrs. Flanderbottom is making us do online classes now, remember?
Oh, that's right! We gotta go home and log on to our computers!
I don't want to learn on the weekend!
Relax. Our online class isn't gonna last very long. Mrs. Flanderbottom is gonna be mad that we're all together. She's gonna say it distracts from learning. And then she's gonna freak out a little bit and get kicked out of McDonald's.
Alright, students, it's time for our first Saturday skills session to begin. I'm in McDonald's stealing the Wi-Fi, but as long as I stay quiet, they'll have no idea.
Hi, Mrs. Flanderbottom.
Where are the rest of your classmates?
We're all together. We're excited to learn.
I'm not. Students, you should not be together. That distracts from learning. Go home and get on your own computers right now.
But being with friends is important.
Students, I refuse to repeat myself. Learning is more important than friendship. Go home now!
Ma'am, you're scaring everybody in the restaurant. You need to leave.
You students won this round. Enjoy your weekend. I can't believe Ned actually got suspended.
I'm gonna miss him shouting out his nerdy answers in class. Guys, he's right over there. Oh. Hello, students. The school is requiring me to give you a pop quiz. And if you get every question right, you go to an ice cream party. Yes, ice cream! However, since the nerd isn't here, you will fail. Now, who can tell me who the 4 presidents carved in Mount Rushmore are?
George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Theodore Roosevelt, and Thomas Jefferson.
George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Theodore Roosevelt, and Thomas Jefferson? Very good. Richard, what year did the French Revolution start? I don't care.
1789.
1789. Okay, here's a difficult one. What is my favorite color?
Chartreuse!
Chartreuse? How did you know that?
Nedry, stop your crying. I am trying to teach up here. I'm sorry, Mommy. I just don't want to have to eat peanut butter when we go home. Well, that is what you deserve for talking without raising your hand.
Evan, we gotta do something. Ned was just telling us to be quiet. So what? He has to eat a jar of peanut butter. He's allergic to peanut butter. Well, that's what he gets for talking without raising his hand. You know what? I'm gonna tell Mrs. Flanderbottom. Don't you dare bring me into this! Mrs. Flanderbottom, don't get mad at Ned. I was the one who was talking. He was just telling me to be quiet.
Oh, really? I was talking too. Well, it seems like this school is filled with a bunch of chatterboxes. I think we know what's gonna have to happen next.
What, are you gonna give us detention?
Nope, I'm going to chop off your tongues.
Our tongues? Well, that seems a bit extreme. Guys, didn't Mr. Rollingworth tell us that he was bringing in a class pet for us today?
Oh, you're right. I hope it's a horse.
I hope it's a butterfly.
I hope it's a rat. It won't be any of those things. It'll be something educational, like a bird or a lizard.
Oh, I hope it's a lizard. Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be dead within a week. Students, in this cage I hold our new class pet.
What is it?
Say hello to Griffin, the gorilla.
That is not a bird.
Where did you buy a gorilla? I did not buy him, you fool. I went to the Amazon rainforest and caught him. He's not some sort of stuffed animal. He's the real deal. He'll kill you if he wants. Now, who wants to pet him?
I'll pet it first.
All right, Griffin. I hope you're ready to be pet by someone awesome. Hey, Griffin, let's go! Now, who wants to pet Griffin next?
Welcome back from recess, everyone. While you were gone, I counted the votes, and you have a new class president. Oh, I hope it's me.
I hope it's me. I have some pretty big plans for this classroom. Don't worry, Billy. You're gonna win. No one in this class voted for Ned.
The winner, by a landslide victory, is my son, Nedry. Yippee!
I didn't vote for Ned. I voted for Billy. Me too.
I did too. You counted wrong. Don't question my counting, boys. I am an expert at counting.
We won't stand for this. I say it's time for a revolution.
Mrs. Flanderbottom, you need to recount the votes.
In front of us. Hey, Mrs. Flanderbottom, why were there a bunch of crumpled up pieces of paper with Billy's name on them in the trash can?
Oops, I must have accidentally dropped them in there.
She threw out our votes! Attack!
No!
Mrs. Flanderbottom, it's 5 o'clock. Can we please go home? Trick-or-treating's about to start.
I told you, boys, you're not allowed to leave until you clean my entire classroom with a toothbrush.
Yeah, you said we had to clean your classroom. So why are we in the gymnasium right now?
Because I walk you boys from class to the gymnasium, so technically this is my classroom too.
Listen, you old hag, there's candy being given out for free on the streets right now. So you're gonna let me go, otherwise you'll seriously regret it.
You boys and your candy. You realize it's just sugar, right? Whenever I eat a candy bar, I immediately faint.
Billy, do you still have that candy bar in your backpack? No. You gotta give it to Mrs. Flanderbottom. Fine, this is for the greater good. Hey, Mrs. Flanderbottom, can I eat this?
Absolutely not. There's no candy in school whatsoever. I'm confiscating this. So, you boys think it's acceptable just to skip class?
There's 2 feet of snow outside. School's closed.
Yes, school was closed, but we can still learn remotely. I was there, but none of you were. We were just trying to have a little fun. I hope you boys had lots of fun, because this is your last day off. Forever.
What do you mean?
Now that we can have remote learning, we're gonna be having class on the weekends too. Oh, and all through summer.
You can't be serious.
Oh, I'm very serious. Now I'm gonna go back home and log on to class. You all better be there, or else I'll make school last 24 hours.
We gotta go home, guys! I don't want to have 24-hour school! Guys, chill. We can't have class on the internet if our teacher doesn't have access to the internet. There. Class dismissed. Who's ready to do some trick-or-treating?
What are you doing here? I thought you were supposed to be cleaning my mother's classroom.
We were, but then I gave her a candy bar and she fainted.
How could you? She has candy-induced hyperconglomeratis.
That's a made-up word. I'm going trick-or-treating.
Not on my watch.
Mrs. Flanderbottom? How did you find us?
I had some help from a little green friend.
Y'all left me in the gymnasium, and I couldn't see anything in this darn mask.
You students better go back to the school right now. We're not in your classroom anymore, so you don't have any control over us. You're right, I can't control you, but I can control my son. Nedry, eat this. That has peanut butter in it, and I'm allergic to peanut butter.
Wait, Ned, don't eat that. I guess we're just not gonna trick-or-treat this year. Speak for yourself, cause I'm getting my candy.
Get this thing off of me.
Run for your lives! What the heck, Trevor? I was supposed to sit next to Billy.
You snooze, you lose.
Billy is sitting next to an exit window, and I need to be near the exit window because if something goes wrong on the bus, I gotta be the hero and spring into action. Fine, I'll just go sit in the back by myself. Oh, cousin, you can sit next to me. I brought my iPad. Students, let me make something abundantly clear. This is a 2-hour bus ride, and I want it to remain silent for the entire 2 hours. No speaking. Cousin, you can still sit with me. This seat next to me is empty. Shh, you're gonna get us in trouble. Who is talking?
Me, sir! I was talking to my cousin! I wanted him to sit next to me!
Well then, since you want to talk, you and your cousin will not be joining your classmates at the zoo. Instead, you will be joining me at the World War II Museum. Aw, man.
Silence!
Students, after being attacked by an angry little boy with a sword, I decided to recount the votes. And your real class president is... Go on. Billy.
Yay!
No! I hope you all enjoy watching the school burn. So, what are some of the things you're gonna do as president, Billy? I don't know. I didn't expect to get this far. You need to have some ideas, Billy. Okay, well, there will be no homework anymore. Awesome! We need homework so that we can continue our education at home. And recess is gonna be 6 hours a day. That sounds great, but when are we gonna actually learn? That's too much physical activity! And the cafeteria is only gonna serve pizza and cotton candy! Oh, this sounds great! We need to have at least some vegetables! I'm starting to think that Billy doesn't actually know how a school works. He has no idea.